Aloha oi, my people. This is Manu, and I'm again at my father's house, and I just want to share with you that life is beautiful, even if everyone around you seems to be miserable and or crazy, and you might feel miserable and or crazy. Really, life is so beautiful, and I realize this because coming back home to Hawaii is not, contrary to what most people would think, is not my favorite thing to do, but I have family here and I feel oftentimes called back here to serve my family and friends here. And it's not easy for me to be here because I feel very a lot over here. When I come back, it feels like there's just a lot of people in one area, and so I feel very sensitive and touchy and just not fun, like not lighthearted, but just very serious. And so what's really helped with that is for me to take time with nature, and especially with um, spending time out on the lanai, where my mom used to be spending time, um, who's deceased now. She died a few years ago, but anyways, and she hasn't spent much time there recently. Even going back 3 or 4 years, she wasn't really here. But I spend time on the lanai, and I just list out and meditate, and it's so quiet and it's shaded and it's nice, and feel I feel in my cocoon, yet at the same time able to see the banana tree and the kalamatsi and a little bit of the city mixed in with some coconut trees and some palm trees and some other big trees all around. And I feel so good. And even though it looks like the world is going to hell in a handbasket quicker than you can say F, it's it really is just about you, coming back to yourself and being grounded in yourself. Because if you're freaking out about any kind of stuff, you're not going to be able to be of service to yourself or to anyone. And so I just wanted to share that with you. And oftentimes I hide myself because I feel I'm not the best. I feel like I'm not at my best, and so I don't want to share myself with people because I don't want to share something that's like not pleasant with them or not good or not like really high vibe with them. So I keep myself apart, but that just perpetuates the agreement that I made in my own head, in my own perception, that I am that way. And the way that I break that agreement and get that energy back for me and for everyone that I'm around and for all the people I love and all the people, anyone, whoever it is that I'm with at the moment, is by just going out and being willing to be with people and not give energy to negative focus, like saying like, oh, it's so bad that people do things this way, or oh, this person thinks that way, or look at them, they're doing that. It just doesn't do anything good at all. That's really the key. Like, it's so direct and it's so simple. Things are so much more simple than most people think. Like, things that are bad for the environment are bad for us. Things that are bad for us are bad for the environment. And by bad, I mean things that destroy, things that kill, things that um, are just done to make money. Because money is not real, it's just a construct of the human mind that people make real because they give their energy and their focus to it. But they're more willing to live outside of themselves and try to make this fake thing, try to earn this fake thing and enslave themselves to some, master, whatever it may be, taxes, a boss, this and that. You got to do this and that to get this money that's not even real. They're willing to go out and spray the fields with chemicals that kill life, and they give people cancer and give animals cancer because they're trying to get that thing that's not even real, living outside of themselves and really not even feeling what is really them, because really what is them is a child of God, meant to be a good steward of this world and be a good steward of all of the living creatures around it, you know? So it's heavy, you know, it's heavy, but it's also very powerful. And so take a deep breath and just let it all go. Just let it all float. Just let it all go. All of them all of them mind things that are just a minefield of negativity waiting for you to step on something so it can explode and cause something even more negative in your life is not needed. You just need yourself. Get back to nature. Get back to nature. Get back to nature. Your own nature. And feel what it is that really calls you away from the fear. Don't allow yourself to compromise your vision out of what other people say is possible. Please. Because you know in your heart what is most true for yourself, regardless of what anyone else tells you. So, next time, who knows what will be shared next time. But for now, much love to you, and I love you. Praise be to the Most High inside, and that's Christ.